Gemini, dealing with a Gemini, where you've got Gemini in your chart. This is a general reading for your energy for 18 till 25 March with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So whether you are a Gemini or you're just a cross-watcher, whatever brought you here, there's some message here for you. There is a reason that you are here. So my beautiful, beautiful people, open your heart to receive. Alright, so for this reading for Gemini, myself and my spiritual team, we're going to take a look at your recent, past, current energy going forward, clarify, and end off with a message from the universe. So please be sure to watch this reading from the beginning all the way to the end. Okay, alright, let's start with your recent, past Gemini. What has brought you towards where you currently are? I can have, oh good, yeah, well, yeah. I was going to say, I already feel some powerful messages coming through. You're like it's like your readings got me swallowing my words right from the start. You've got the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Moon energy, Pisces energy. Okay, so victory and success in every way, shape, and form, my beautiful Gemini. This makes me so happy because I know that things have been very challenging there for you for a minute, and I can see you really being in your own corner. I can see you being there for yourself, standing up for yourself, just beautifully, beautifully having your shit together. So nice. You know, I really, really like that. But then, of course, we get to a space, everything is beautiful, everything is wonderful, everything is fantastic. And then we say, okay, what next? How do I go to that next level? This is what I desire. This is what I wish for. This is what I hope for. And I can see that you really, really started to feel your feelings. You really started to feel your emotions. You maybe became a bit more open, you know, with yourself. And I mean, here's the thing about, you may not even know this about yourself, Gemini, or don't want to accept this about yourself, or cross-watcher. Here's the thing about Geminis. Geminis are typically incredibly introverted people. You know, everybody's always like, yeah, Gemini's always out there, and they're always making a noise, and they're always the life of the party. And yes, there is one side of them. But from my experience in Geminis, and I really, really love Geminis, by the way, is that, well, again, I love everybody, but, you know, especially with Gemini, they're really unique. There is something about a Gemini that is really very valuable. It's really like a gem. And Gemini predominantly have two sides. There is a side that everybody sees and everybody thinks that they know them, but there's a part that is almost like this, almost like a sacred garden that only few have access to. And it's this beautiful part of theirs. And I see that you started to become more open with that part, less guarded with that part, you know, which is actually a very, very good thing, Gemini. All right. Let's look at your current space where you currently are. There's no need to protect your heart so fiercely anymore. Okay. Where you currently are, so there's the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Emperor energy, which is Aries energy, which is new beginnings energy. Then there is the World energy. So a cycle is definitely drawing to an end here. And you might see that you are starting to feel more peeped up, more positive. You know, so if you have been going through quite a lot of challenges, my beautiful Gemini, and at some point everything seemed very, very hopeless and very, very pointless, you know, and very draining, then it's almost like you're getting to this poignant part in your life where you're kind of like almost having like a rebirth, like a reawakening, where you get to realize who you are once again. Okay, I see a lot of strive in you at the moment, a lot of passion with you at the moment. You're ready to make those powerful connections. You know, you're ready for love. You're ready to live a beautiful life. You're looking at life with really fresh eyes. It's almost like taking off the rose-tinted glasses, and then the view is actually more beautiful and more soul-satisfying than it was with the rose-tinted glasses on there. All right? Some of you may have been hiding a little bit in almost like a fantasy world. Okay? Also, what I really, really like here for you is I see the space of new beginnings. Okay? And also what I really, really like, you know, what I'm seeing here, Gemini, which is so incredible, because for a lot of you, a lot of your challenges, I can almost say mistakes of the past, it kind of came from a space where you may have been compromising yourself, trying to be that round, that sort of shape that sort of fits into a square type of thing. And I see that you are ready for new, you are ready for more, you are ready for all the beautiful things in life and all the beautiful connections and, you know, building a beautiful life with your person and connecting with the energy and taking it to the next level, career success, to follow your dreams, all of those amazing things. And it's all possible. But what I like is that it's almost like I'm going to live life on my terms. All right? And a lot of people may often think that this is what Gemini is doing, but more often than not, this is not what you are doing, you know? And I can see that you got to the space where you might still be finding your feet, but you're in the space where you're like, what is it that I want? And you are following your dreams, and you are no longer compromising yourself for what it is that you want to have. You've learned all the lessons, and so the cycles come to an end, and you can be prepared for beautiful, amazing new. Okay, let's look at the energy going forward. Tell me, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, where on this beautiful, beautiful planet are we connecting from? Where are you on this beautiful green and blue planet? Let me know in the comments. Let's please keep the comments respectful. Energy going forward, even though I don't need to say that to you because Geminis are sweetie pies. And anybody who doesn't agree with me, you don't really know a Gemini properly. Geminis are sweetie pies. They really are. Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune energy, Jupiter, Fortune energy. And as if that is not enough, doubling up on that, you've got the 10 of Pentacles energy. This is a really, really beautiful reading for you. Things are definitely looking up for you. There will still be, you know, I do see for many of you, there might be a space of someone that kind of dropped you at the worst possible time, wanting to come back, want to hop back on the gravy train. You're like, this card is full. Okay, the card is full. Sorry, you know. And I see things going really beautifully for you going forward there with the Wheel of Fortune. Happy family life, happy personal life, happy personal fulfillment. I see your dreams coming true. And I just see beautiful, beautiful things for you where you get to live the life of your dreams, and it's more beautiful than you actually imagine. And you paid your dues to get to this particular point in time, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. And if it resonates with you and if you are open to that, then go ahead and place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. Okay? Let's clarify your reading, beautiful gems. Beautiful, beautiful diamonds in the sky. Clarifying that recent past. So we're clarifying the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Moon energy. And the first card that came out there for you, which is really amazing, is the Knight of Pentacles. You might have seen that following your dreams really started to pay off there for you. And you may have had to go with things for sort of like, you know, kind of like you had to depend on your own strength there for a while. You had to go at everything there for a minute. It had to be you. If you didn't do it, nobody else was going to do it for you. I do feel that some of you were sort of whiny bitches there for a while, but you've kind of realized that that is not the best way to go forward in life. All right, you've got the Knight of Swords there for you, and then from the bottom of the deck, the Tower energy. Yeah, so you started to go for new, you started to go for more, you started to open your heart, you started to realize your worth and your value. You wanted different, you wanted new, you wanted more. You were not prepared to put up with the same toxic cycle again. All right, you were not prepared to go with the same toxic cycle again. So pretty much goodbye to the toxic cycle, you know. Goodbye to the toxic cycle. Thank you, toxic cycle, for showing up. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for what came. Thank you for what went. Thank you for what has transpired. There has been a tremendous amount of pain that you've gone through. Some of you may have, you know, been in spaces where it's almost like your personal pride and trust in life and humanity. It's like you have been robbed of that, of all hope of the future. And I know that it was heavy. I can actually feel that heaviness inside of me. But you've made it through some of the toughest times. And that should really show to you how strong you are, Gemini. All right? And what you want to write in your journal, and if you don't have a journal, you want to get a journal, ASAP, you know, write 10 things that when you look back at the past, 10 things that you made it through, 10 impossible situations that you made it through, when others said you can't do it, when you thought you couldn't do it, the things that you made it through, to show to yourself on paper, written down in your own handwriting, you know, ink on paper, this is how far I've come, this is my ability, this is what I'm capable of, you know, seeing your own strength. So for your current space, you've got a Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. There is a fear of love here. There is a fear of commitment here. There is a fear of being hurt again. I see that the last situation that you were in may have ended on very, very gory, sort of like, you know, in a very not a very pleasant sort of way, a very soul sort of joy-robbing, soul-drenching. Ugh. That was a master lesson. Whoever you were dealing with, look, I even put my like whoever you was dealing with, whoever you were dealing with. Maybe there's a reason why it comes through like that. You know, I don't believe that anything is a coincidence. I don't believe that anything is a mistake. So share your story in the comments. But again, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it beautiful. I feel that you have this opportunity to take a brand new part with your person, with your life, with your energy. Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords. All right. So maybe a new person stepped into the space, a new possibility of love, a new consideration, and I can see you wanting to reach out to that person maybe, and but there might be a lot of fear that is happening. But the universe is encouraging you to actually take that first step. Because it can actually be beautiful, at least in your mind. Use that beautiful imagination that you have, Gemini, to your benefit, and really imagine how beautiful it can work out. But here is the catch for you in that. You know, with your beautiful communicative mind, with your beautiful Mercury energy, you can experience it in your mind, and then you don't have to experience it in reality. So what I'm going to say to you, Gemini, is that you want to experience your heart's desire in your mind up until, say, 90%. And when you've experienced it 90%, don't go 100%. 90%, take that next step. You know, open yourself to that connection. If the person doesn't reach out to you, reach out to them. Okay? And also, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to provide you with this weekly guidance. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate you going ahead and subscribing. I would really appreciate you liking this video because it helps my channel to grow. I will be eternally grateful to you. Okay? Very grateful. So what is the clarification for this final stage? Going forward, Three of Cups, connecting with your soul family. So beautiful. Three of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. Good stuff all around. All right? Connecting with your soul family, connecting with your person. Just things just unfolding successfully for you. Your dreams coming true. And even those big dreams, something that it's almost like there might be an unexpected invitation here for you. All right, an unexpected invitation here for you, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, that you didn't expect it to happen like this. You didn't expect it to go like that. And what I can say from that unexpected invitation there with the Six of Wands, victory and success in every way, shape, and form. I see you being so happy. I literally see you wearing white with like the wind blowing through your hair. So maybe you're getting married. You know, there's a beautiful connection. I just see you being happy, standing on this big space that might be almost like it seems almost like those, you know, those old sort of castle, what do you call those square little things in the tower, you know what I mean? And just being happy, feeling so fulfilled, possibly getting applauded there. And I see things just working out for you way better than you could have imagined. Just feeling so incredibly amazing, achieved, fulfilled, getting the happiness that you are fully deserving of. All right. Let's see in your final message from the universe what you've got here, my beautiful, beautiful Gemini. What is it that the universe would like to share with you? Spirit guides and guardian angels. Oh. Like just when I think this reading can't get any better, it does. You've got the Sun energy, the Ten of Wands energy. It's safe for you to let go now. It's preferable for you to let go now. Let the past go. It didn't kill you. It made you stronger. It brought you towards where you are. Any anger that you have, any animosity that you have, anything that you have that is not for your highest good, let it go. Set it free. You don't need it any longer. The Sun energy, the Ten of Swords energy, and the Two of Pentacles energy, you are flowing in such a positive direction. You might get a very unexpected apology. A person that you thought would never apologize, a person you thought would never be sorry for what they've done for you, how they set you back. But this is actually a setback that is pushing you forward. Okay? So this is actually a setback that is propelling you forward. Blessing in disguise. Beautiful things changing for you, opportunities changing for you, things getting better for you, promotions, moving in with your person, building that beautiful life together in a way that really, really makes your heart smile. What a beautiful message. If it resonates, say yes to it in the heart. Okay? If any of you are interested in expanding your life more, through spiritual development, learning how to read cards, you can check out the links for my online courses down below in the description. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. From my heart, namaste, love and light. Thank you for your time. I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.